workout. Right? It's quick. It's a high intensive workout. Not really much rest. All right. So we're gonna warm up. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks and shit, just regular shit like that. Just get the blood pumping, you know. Oh, I gotta put some shoes on. My fucking feet hurt. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, some socks. All right, forget the shoes. Forget the shoes. We're just gonna not do no jumping jacks. All right. I don't really feel like putting no shoes on. So we're just gonna start with some squats. We're gonna go into the lunges, bent over rows. We're gonna do some. Probably not gonna do the. I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I get there. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get going. We're gonna spread the legs past shoulder width, right? Go about there. Right? So when you go down, get a good. And your elbows are almost on your knees right here, like this. Right? On your straighten this out. Yeah. Okay. All right. Right. All right. We're doing 25s. Ah, sky looks so good. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty. Anyway, get back. The rows. Right. This one, you do them legs close, a little bit apart, further apart, and even further apart. Right. What I tell people is just make sure these are straight, called straight legs. Right. So you're not bending the knees. This way, when you don't bend the knees, you feel a stretch from the glutes all the way down to the back of the knees, all the entire hamstring, the entire hamstring, and the entire glute. Right. Everything. I like to do them here. Start here. All right. That's what we're gonna do. What we're trying to do is trying to put your palm on the ground without bending your knees. Right. Coming up, you squeeze. Right. Squeeze. Squeeze. All right. Well, those are just trying to palm the ground without bending the knees, right? And that way, that stretches the entire glute, entire hamstring. Everything gets stretched back here. You can feel it. Every time you go down here like this, you feel it. Coming back up, you feel it. Right? Right? All right. Now, moving into the lunges, right? We're getting straight into it. We're not playing around today, not wasting no time. Because I'm crunched for time today. I figured I might as well just give you a TR on live. What the fuck? What's wrong with my foot? Yeah. All right. And these, right, you're getting a good stance, right? You can start down here if you want. Start here, get a good stance here, good form, right? Balance, and you come up, right? And you're doing the same thing Up and down. What I like to do sometimes when I come up, that back leg, if you notice, I'm stretching it. So I'm working the calves as I'm coming up, right? See that? Down, stretch forward, up and stretch the calves. Down, stretch forward, up, calves, right? And we're doing it over and over, right? Right? Most people do lunges. They don't realize that you're supposed to be working the glutes as well, right? Glutes are secondary muscles when you do lunges, all right? Lunges. Now, I'm going to do the jump squat instead of the star jump squat because bottom of my feet are hurting a little bit. So I'm just going to do the jump squat. The jump squat is basically just a squat. Same exact squat I was just doing. You squat down, you explode in the air, all right? Watch me. Oh, woo, yeah. And kill the quads right there. Yo, y'all gotta look at this. Y'all gotta see this. Look at that. That's nice, ain't it? All right, let's get back to it. Okay, where we at? We could do some calves right here. All right. Legs close together. Both heels up at the same time. All right. There's 3 different variations of the the heel raises, right? That's had a brain fog. But I just showed you straight forward like this. Now you do the 2 big toes touching each other, right? See your legs are like at a 45-degree angle almost. Same thing up. All right. Remember, regulate your breathing. Every exercise you're doing, we're trying to regulate our breathing. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. The 3rd variation is heels together, toes out, right? We're just going up, going up. Make sure you pause at the top, right? A little pause. Take a feel that stretch. Then you get a towel. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, yeah. I'm back. Okay, where we at? We at abs. You know what? We'll do one more set of legs. We do one more set. We'll go back from the top with that one. All right, so we're starting off with squats. All right, I'm gonna do super wide this time. They call them sumo squats. All right. Oh. What the fuck? What is that? Hey, my knee popping. That's crazy. Remember, you're on squeeze. It's almost like a hump motion when you're coming up, right? All right. Squeeze them glutes. All right. Got quads down. We're gonna do the bent over rows. This time, I'm gonna do the reach under, right? Same exact thing. Your legs a little bit wider apart. Your hands together, and you're reaching under your legs, far you can between your legs, right? Oh, you can feel that immediately. Oh. These sometimes do a short, right? Feel the immediate muscle. Or do some more, the regular ones, because it's really the only exercise I do for hamstrings, literally. So sometimes I do 20s, 30s, 50s. And do a short glute, glute, glute. All right. Oh, it's on fire. All right. Done with those. Where we at? Lunges? We at lunges? Okay. Lunges. All right. Like I said, you can start down here. If you want to start here, you get a good stance. Back up. Push that calf, right? Right? And when you go out, if you don't feel it in the leg, that's your front leg, your lead leg, if you don't feel it in that glute, let's say somebody was doing it with on my right leg, it would be my right side glute. If you don't feel it in your glute when you go down, you're not doing it right. All right? That's that simple. If you ain't feeling in your glutes when you go down, you ain't feeling in the side, here is here, you're doing it wrong. This that one motion, I'm feeling this right here. Right? It's that one motion. Right? Don't forget the calf in the back. All right. Oh, one thing about squat lunges give you those three tears in your legs, those 3 cuts. That's what the lunges do right there. All right. We got jump squats. All right, jump squats. We're gonna move right into the ab rollers after that. Then we're gonna do some bar dips and push-ups before we call it quits. All right. Here we go. Simple, but extremely effective. All right. And that's what I'm trying to get across to y'all. You don't need to do much. You don't need to do all this extra stuff you see people doing on the internet. All you need to do is get out and move your body. That's it. That is the key and the trick to being fit. You got to be consistent, right? One of the greatest terms I heard was, you don't have to kill yourself every day, but you just got to do a little bit every day. That's it. That is it. All right. Let me stop wasting time. Get right into it. All right. I know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's ab time. One of my favorite parts of the day. And sometimes I use these when I'm sweating too much, my hands are slippery, just to get a better grip. Pull up bar, dip bar, this. See, people are gonna tell you you need to do this over-exaggerated crunch like this. You don't need to do that. It's not necessary. And one, it doesn't do anything but hurt your fucking back anyways. So, what I want to teach you guys how to do it the proper way, how I've been doing it for the last decade, right? You want to go out there. You can't go out there, practice against the wall. Let's do this against the wall. So wall will be right here, right? You just do this against the wall. And you're going to feel it when you go out there. And when you're coming in, that's when you crunch your abs in, right? But you don't got to do no exaggerated crunch. It's simple, right? Because that little crunch there, you're not really seeing it. But it's happening. Right? If you do this up against a wall for a couple weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks, after the first week, you'll see you'll gradually start moving that wall back further and further, right? And before you know it, you'll be out here, right? Guys, these two equipments, like people call them that, they're the best thing you could do for your abdominal area. You want to get a six-pack? Get these two things. This is called an ab wheel. This is also called an ab wheel, right? Nice and easy. Oh. We're going to do one more. We do one more, call that 3. Trying to regulate your breathing and talking while you're working out has truly been one of the more challenging challenging things I've done. I'm only doing like 10s right now. I feel like I'm dying. That's how it is some mornings, though. You ain't gonna be killing it every single day. It's impossible, right? It's impossible to kill it every day. So most days, even when you don't want to, go outside. Get some sun on your face. Do 10 squats. 5 push-ups. That You're gonna get your blood pumping enough where you're gonna want to work out. I'll get the adrenaline going so much. I'm like, where does energy come from? And energy ain't come out of nowhere. That dopamine hit been sitting there waiting for you to do it, waiting for you to activate it. Guys, I don't know if I have time to show y'all do the bar dips and push-ups today. All right. Damn. This one strengthens your hip flexors a lot. The lower abs, people like to call them pouches, stubborn belly fat, whatever you call them. This is your exercise right here. Ah! All right, guys. Woo! I'm fucking beat. All right, yeah. It's time for my back breaking workout. The thing that killed me every single day. There it is. What the fuck? There it is. Shorts are wet. Ah. Yo, I'm tired. I didn't get enough sleep. Muscles aren't reacting. They're not doing. They're saying no, no more. Woo! Woo! Oh shit! Yo, them dips. They hurt your chest more than pull-ups, more than push-ups. Oh, still got push-ups. My bad. I'm sucking today. Sorry, guys. Fucking hurting. All right, guys, that's the wrap.